Namaste children, how are you doing? Hope you are all doing good. Today in this session number 10, we are going to solve the problems from worksheet number 6 under the chapter rational numbers. Children, question is find the value of x if 3 by minus 5 is equal to x by 15. Here in the second case, in the numerator we don't have any number and it is written as x. We have to find the value of x here children by the same method let us follow, that is by cross multiplication. Here 3 by minus 5 and x by 15 will be compared. First let us cross multiply 3 into 15. First we have to take always these two children must be equal to minus 5 into x. Here since we want the value of x, let us take the complete term to the left side and 3 into 15 to the right side. So minus 5 into x will be equal to 3 into 15. Now find the value of x into minus 5. When I take it to the right hand side, I get divided by minus 5. 5 ones are 5 threes are. X is equal to 3 threes are 9 divided by minus 1. Since minus is in the numerator, to make it in the standard form, I take it to the numerator. Minus 9 by 1 is nothing but minus 9. Therefore, the value of x is minus 9. Children, next one is 9 by 15 is equal to x by minus 15. Here also, let us cross multiply. 9 into minus 50 must be equal to 15 into x. Since x term is in the right hand side, let us take 15 into x to the left hand side and 9 into minus 50 to the right hand side. Therefore, x is equal to 9 into minus 50 into 15. Let us take it to the right hand side. It will become divided by 15. Let us cancel with the 15 and minus 50 children with 5 table. 5 threes are 15, 5 tens are 50, minus as it is. Then we have 3 ones are 3 threes are. X is equal to plus into minus is minus, 3 tens are 30. Therefore, the value of x is equal to minus 30. Children, next one is 36 by x is equal to minus 4. Here we have to cross multiply to find the value of x. 36 by x minus 4 is nothing but minus 4 by 1. Here let us cross multiply. First 36 into 1 must be equal to x into minus 4. X into minus 4 left hand side, 36 into 1 in the right hand side. X is equal to 36 into 1 divided by minus 4. Cancel with the 4th table children. 4 ones are 4 nines are. X is equal to 9 into 1 is 9 divided by minus 1. So minus, take it to the numerator, it becomes minus 9. X is equal to minus 9. Children, next is 7 by x is equal to 7. 7 by minus x and 7 by 1 must be cross multiplied. 7 into 1 must be equal to minus x into 7. Interchange the sides children. 7 into 1 minus x will be equal to 7 into 1 divided by 7. 7 ones are 7 ones are, minus x is equal to 1. Here minus x can be written as minus 1 into x, isn't it children? Because minus into plus is minus, 1 into x is x. Therefore, I split the minus x as minus 1 into x is equal to 1 as it is. Now minus 1, send it to the right hand side, it becomes divided by minus 1. To write it in the standard form, we simply take minus sign to the numerator. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1. Children, next question is compare the rational numbers. Here you have two rational numbers, minus 2 by 9 and 8 by minus 36. Though the first rational number is in the standard form, the second rational number is not in the standard form children. Take minus sign to the numerator, it becomes minus 8 by 36. Now cross multiply. Minus 2 into 36 and 9 into minus 8. We have to compare these two numbers, children. Minus into plus is minus, 36 2s are 72. Plus into minus is minus, 9 8s are 72. Here you can observe minus 72 is equal to minus 72. Therefore, in the last step, we can write minus 2 by 9 is equal to 8 by minus 36. Children, the next pair is 5 by 9 and 4 by 6. Cross multiply 5 by 5 into 6 and 9 into 4. 5 6 are 30, 9 4s are 36. Here 36 is greater number, therefore 30 is less than 36. Therefore, in the last step we write 5 by 9 must be less than 4 by 6. Children, the next pair is minus 7 by minus 8 and 14 by 17. Minus 7 by minus 8, in the denominator we have minus n sign. To make it positive, we have to multiply by minus 1 in the denominator, same way in the numerator. So it becomes 7 by 8, or simply you can cancel minus minus, we get 7 by 8, children. So the pair is 7 by 8 and 14 by 17. When you cross multiply, you have to write 7 into 17 and 8 into 14. 17 7s are 119, 14 8s are 112. 119 is greater than 112. So in the last step, minus 7 by minus 8 is greater than 14 by 17. Children, the next pair is minus 4 by 7 and 5 by minus 9. Before cross multiplying, convert minus 5 by 9 in the standard form. So we get minus 5 by 9. After cross multiplying, minus 4 into 9, 7 into minus 5. Minus into plus is minus, 9 4s are 36. Minus into plus is minus again, 7 5s are 35. Here minus 35 is greater number. Therefore, we can write minus 4 by 7 is less than 5 by minus 9. Children, next we have minus 5 by 8 and minus 3 by 4. Take the two rational number and then cross multiply. First, we have to multiply minus 5 into 4 and 8 into minus 3. Minus into plus is minus, 5 4s are 20. Minus into plus is minus again, 8 3s are 24. Therefore, minus 20 is greater than minus 24. We can write that minus 5 by 8 is greater than minus 3 by 4. Children, the next pair is 6 by 7 and minus 54 by minus 63. Let me write minus 54 by minus 63 in the standard form by only writing the positive sign. Minus divided by minus becomes plus. Now when you compare 6 into 63 and 7 into 54. Children, 6 into 63 we have to multiply. We get 378. 7 into 54 we get again 378. Both the values are equal. Therefore, we can write 6 by 7 is equal to minus 54 by minus 60. Then the next question is arrange the following in ascending order. Here you have got three rational numbers. When such is the case, we have to take 7, 9 and 5 and take out the LCM to make the common denominators, because we have to arrange them in the ascending order. What do you mean by ascending order? Ascending order means smaller number to bigger number, we have to arrange them. To arrange them, we should know which is smaller and which is bigger. So we can't compare the rational numbers which are having different denominators, children. So we have to make the denominators common by taking the LCM. First I'll take 7, 1s are 7, 9 as it is and 5 as it is. Next we have to divide only with the prime numbers. 3 3s are 9, 5 as it is. Again 3 1s are 3, 5 as it is. Lastly I take 5 1s are 5. Now we have 7 into 3 into 3 into 5. 7 3s are 21, 21 3s are 63. 63 5s are is 315. 63 5s are 5 3s are 15. 5 6 are 30 plus 1. Therefore, LCM is 315. Now, in the left side, let us take the 4 by 7, first rational number which is given. Here, we have to extend little bit in the next step. In the denominator, we have to get 315. With what number you multiply, you get 315, children? We have to divide 315 by 7. So, it will be 45. 45 into 7 is 315. I will multiply 45 in the numerator also. So, 45 4s are 180. You can divide 315 by 7, children, in the rough column. 315 by 7. 7 4s are 28. 11 minus 8 is 3. 5 down you will take. 7 5s are 35. Therefore, 350 divided by 7 is 45. Therefore, that 45 will multiply in the denominator. The same 45 will be multiplied in the numerator, children. 4 45s are 180. 45 7s are 315. Then we have the next rational number 5 by 9. So, 5 by 9, in the denominator we have to get 315. With what number you multiply? With 9 you get 315, children, that is 35. In the numerator also multiply by 35 5s are 175. Then we have 2 by 5, children. 2 by 5, the denominator we have to get 315. So, we multiply by 63. 5 3s are 15. 1 carry. 5 6 are 30 plus 1 31. Therefore, multiply by 63. Then we get 126 because 63 2s are 126. Now we have got 3 rational numbers with common denominators, children, that is 315. We can easily compare which is smaller. Ascending order means smaller number to bigger number. First small number is 126. Then we have 175. The third one is 180. Therefore, in the last step, we will write in the ascending order, that is 2 by 5, 5 by 9 and 4 by 7. In this way, we have arranged the given rational number in the ascending order. The next 3 rational numbers are minus 3 by 4, minus 5 by minus 12, minus 7 by 16. You have to check before making the common denominators whether the given rational numbers are in the standard form. Here, minus 5 by minus 12, we minus get cancelled, we get 5 by 12. Now, take the LCM for 4, 12 and 16. With the only the prime numbers we need to divide. 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12, 2 8s are 16. Again with the 2, 2 1s are, 2 3s are, 2 4s are. Again with the 2 I divide, 2 2s are, then with the 2 again, 2 1s are, lastly 3 1s are. Then we have to multiply. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 3s are 48. Therefore, LCM is 48, children. Now, let us take the rational number 1 by 1, minus 3 by 4, and in the denominator we have to have 48. With what number you multiply, children? You get 48. With 12 4s are 48. Therefore, in the numerator also with 12 we multiply. Minus into plus is minus. 12 3s are 36. Then you take the next rational number, children, that is 5 by 12. In the denominator, to get 48, we have to multiply by 4 here. 12 4s are 48. 5 4s are 20. The third rational number is minus 7 by 16. Minus 7 by 16 in the denominator. With what number you multiply, you get 48, children, that is 3 times. Therefore, minus into plus is minus. 7 3s are 21. Now you have got the three rational numbers with common denominators 48. Therefore, now you can arrange these numbers in the ascending order. The smallest number is minus 36 by 48. You give the numbers, children, 1, 2, 3. The second smallest is minus 21 by 48. The third one is 20 by 48. According to the numbers you have given, you take the numbers here to arrange them in the ascending order, children. First one is minus 3 by 4. Second one will be minus 7 by 16. And the third one will be 5 by 12. In this way, we arrange the given rational number in the ascending order. Then we have, children, the next main is fifth main. Arrange the following in descending order. Here you are given 4 rational numbers, children. So, to convert or to arrange them in the descending order, we need to convert denominator into common denominators by taking the LCM, which we have done in the previous main, children. By arranging them in the ascending order also, we have made the denominators common by taking the LCM. Here also we need to do the same. Take it as homework, children, these two problems. So in this session we have solved the problems from worksheet number 6. Hope you have understood well, children. Happy learning, children.